I love giving and receiving gift cards, so the recipient can pick out exactly what they want. But sometimes putting them in a box can be a bit boring. Hello and welcome to Karen's Creative Cards on YouTube. I am Karen Hashik, and believe me, these gift card boxes are not at all boring. Look what happens when I open the box. So you slide it out. Isn't that fun? I just love these. I just discovered, and see, you give a gift card in the bottom of the box. I recently purchased this gift card box and Exploding Presents die set from Simply Made Crafts by Helen Griffin. And you get all of these pieces to make this, the boxes that pop up. And I guess I can show you this right now because this is something I discovered. I am going to use the really good red liner or orange liner tape, but I didn't have a lot of it. So on a couple of these, see, I used that score tape on these, and they're not holding up as well. So it is suggested, and I do recommend that you use the really strong red liner or orange liner tape that you can get, and there's a link to that as well as all the products that I use in the description box. But I can see, as you can see now, that some of these are not holding up as well, but it's still really fun. And I'm going to show you using this tape, and the rest of them I'm going to use with that. So this is the die set that you get, and you get all the pieces. It's very reasonably priced. It's a little over $20 from Craft Stash. And again, I have a link. Now you're going to want to use very thick cardstock for the boxes. For these boxes, I suggest 110-pound weight. And then I put pattern paper on most of the ones that I made. So that was one of the ones. I had so much fun, I made several more. This is a one I made for a special birthday, and this A Little Something is a die that's in this set, and then I added some greens to it. And I found this cardstock that was patterned, but it was still very heavy, so I was able to make this box out of the heavyweight patterned cardstock, and look at that. I just think that is so much fun. It says, "Happy birthday for you, celebrate." I like putting messages on my boxes, and in this one I'm going to put a gift of cash. I have one more Christmas one. This one I made with paper that could be for a woman or a man. So I made it slightly more masculine. I know that I'll be giving a gift card to my son. So Merry Christmas. And once more, the boxes pop up. Joy, and then, you know, using some plaid and some papers that aren't quite so feminine, and then giving a gift card to the special guy. For each exploding box that you are going to make, you're going to cut, let me show you the die pieces here. You're going to cut for each exploding box, and you need 3 or possibly 2 depending on if you put candy or something in there. You need 2 of these. I'm considering them like a rocket shaped pieces, and you also cut out 2 of these, and that's what you see here. So I've cut out 2 of these and 2 of these rocket shaped pieces, and then these pieces here are for the box that it fits in, and I'm going to show you how to do that. And then this one here is for putting a gift card or the money, so it makes those little flaps so that you can put that in, and then you get all these other ones, you know, for Christmas and other occasions. So I have cut these pieces, And these pieces here, you're going to fold in half, and then you're going to fold up, and it kind of forms like a T. And you're going to take some really good strong glue and put it in here. And make that like T out of that. So again, you fold down and then up, and you have like a T with the little circle in the middle. And then you're going to glue these together. And then we are going to fold all of the scored lines on these pieces. Now this is Gina K cardstock. I know it's at least 110 pound, and I tried it with a little bit lighter weight, and it does not handle the rubber bands. It won't hold its shape. So I recommend at least 110 pound weight. And we're folding on all the scored lines, and because it is very thick, I'm using my bone folder to reinforce those folds. Now all of them go down, or in this case because I'm working from the back, they're all down. But these side ones here, first you fold it like this, and then you fold it in a triangle, so that one comes up. And so you can see you've made a somewhat of a V in there. So that one goes down, and then the diagonal fold gets folded up. And so it will look like that. And so now we're going to take the red liner, very strong two-sided tape, and apply it on all of the tabs. I could do some of this in advance, but I just wanted to show you that it doesn't take very long at all to make these boxes, and yet they're super fun. So I made all of these in less than a day. So you have these two pieces, and you're going to line them up and attach them in the center. Now if you want to decorate with patterned paper, now is a good time to do that because it's laying nice and flat, and we're going to decorate these 4 boxes, squares. So I think these papers can just go on with a tape runner. They're not, of course, holding it together. I think I want the Joy. This is a part of a set from Sizzix, the Tim Holtz Holiday Words. And this pattern paper is from a set by Bo Bunny called Midnight Frost. Now I checked online, I couldn't find this set specifically, but of course any pattern paper, you know, I like these little packages because then they all coordinate. So now we're going to take these two tea pieces here, and we're going to use our strong glue, and we are going to apply these. There's a crease line there that we scored, and we're just going to apply it right along, attach that right along that line, and repeat with this. And while we wait for that to set up a little bit, I will get out. This is the size of rubber band you want. Now it is about 1 inch wide, and it's a good strong one. I watched a video from this die set, and she had a link to some rubber bands that she used, but they were only in the UK. I couldn't find them. I went on Amazon to look for something similar because I didn't think I had anything in the house, and I haven't received those yet, but when I do, I will link to those if they work. But I was looking through just a bag of assorted sizes from the dollar store, and I found the smallest size there works perfectly, so I was able to make these. So it's strong, but it's small. So that's the kind of rubber band you want. And I'm going to show you how candy fits in here real fun too. So while that sets up, let's get the rest of the pieces we need. So then you're going to take a scissors, and you can see that little circle hole there. We're going to cut up to that, and then from the opposite side cut down to that. And so we have made our slots for the rubber band, and then we're going to take the rubber band and slide it through here to that, and then over here to the center. So it kind of clicks in place. And next we're going to lay it flat, and you want to do the side that has a full square here, not the one that has this little flap. Okay, so you're going to start over here, and you're going to fold these in. So you have your square here, you kind of hold it flat while you're working with it. Remove the cover on your strong two-sided tape, and push that down and seal it. And then we're going to work on the other side. So once again, you're going to lay it flat and bend that in and bend that over, and then remove the covering on the tape. Now on this side, we're going to fold it over and seal it to the center. So it will be looking like that. And then you can take this last cover off this tape and slide this in and push it, whoops, down and seal those tapes. And our box will lay flat and then pop. See how fun that is? So I made a couple other ones. just like that. One says Merry Christmas, one says peace, one says joy. You can decorate, of course, as you wish. I like having some type of message on them. So this is the cover to the box, and it's a very simple, simply die cut it and fold all the lines, and then seal it, and that's your slider box. I decided to use Tonic Studios Iridescent mirror card, and I embossed it with this embossing folder. It's a 3D snowflakes from Sizzix. So that's really, really pretty. And can you see those rainbows? I just love that iridescent paper. And I am going to attach this to the top, and you can see that pretty silver iridescent paper that I embossed. Attach that to the top. And then I have an Impression Obsession die that says for you, so I just thought that was perfect for giving a gift, and I'm going to attach that. You don't want to use glue on mirror card, at least in my opinion you don't. It does, if you get any comes out, and it usually will, it just doesn't look good, so I just put some more strong tape around the edge of that. And I punched out a snowflake out of some more mirror card from Tonic, and I'm going to apply that with a glue dot. And then the bottom of the box, I have, like I said, already die cut the place to put a gift card or money, but of course that's always optional. But typically that's how you would use these boxes. And I have that strong tape in these 4 flaps, and they're simply going to fold in and make a very easy box. And our box is made. So let's try it out. I will take our joy box that we created and lay that flat. And then we have peace, joy and peace, my wishes for you this holiday season and always, and Merry Christmas. And all these word dies are from Sizzix. And put it in. Now I know it's silly, but I decided, of course, in my world, snowflakes have to have a gem, right? And I'm using my favorite gems from Gina Marie Designs. So let's put one there, and just so there's 3. One there. Where do you think? There, maybe. Okay. All right, are you ready? I'm going to put this for you. Merry Christmas. And again, you would put a gift card or money or something in there. And then I also, what you can do is just use 2, and then put in 2 boxes instead of 3, or probably even 1, but you know, 2 is fun. So this person's going to get candy for you. And it just went flying. Isn't that fun? I just love that. Wouldn't this be a fun way to give your next gift card? Thanks for watching, sharing, and subscribing. And thanks, too, for helping me share the joy of creativity.